One of the most common questions I get is, how do I invest my money and where do I invest my money? And in response to this question, I am making this video where I will discuss the different type of investment options that you can consider and also the mode of investing in those options. Hello and namaste. My name is Anamika Rana and I am a chartered accountant. And in this video, I will discuss all about the different type of investment options. So watch the video till the end, and it's a humble request, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, then please do so. So it has been seen over time that the number of active investors is constantly on the rise, specifically in the fields of stock market and mutual funds, like you can see on the screen as well. But despite the rise, there is always a room for more investors. So these are the four type of investment options that you can consider. Number one option is mutual fund. So if you see the link over here, I have made an entire detailed video on mutual funds. But for a brief explanation, mutual fund works on the pattern of risk and reward. In fact, as a thumb rule of finance, more the risk, more the reward, and vice versa as well. So mutual funds, if you want to invest in that, you can categorize the mutual fund depending on your risk appetite, whether you are high risk taker, medium risk taker, or low risk taker. And based on that, you can go for a debt fund, a hybrid fund, or even an equity mutual fund. Now, when we talk about the returns of mutual fund, of course, it varies from fund to fund depending on the category of fund you have invested in. But mutual funds actually give a very good return rate. Even as far as I remember, it is close to 25 to 26% as well. Some of the mutual funds have even gone to 30% of return rate as well. So that again depends on the risk appetite you are holding. But the one selling point of mutual funds is the compound interest, which is basically interest on interest. So if you invest in mutual funds and hold for a long time period, you will actually start reaping in the benefits of compound interest as well. Now let's talk about the platform for investing in the mutual funds. So there are various platforms how you can invest in the mutual funds. I personally have used ET Money and Grow platform, and both of these platforms are really great because it allows me to first research on the fund, the category of fund, the sectors in which the fund is investing its money, and then after that I can decide whether I want to invest in the mutual fund in a lump sum amount or go for a systematic investment plan, which is SIP. The second investment option is gold. Now, investing in this yellow metal was a matter of pride and a status symbol as well, but we are seeing that there is a transition from the historical mode to the digital mode, and with that the options for investing in gold have enhanced and expanded towards investing in digital golds like gold ETF or even sovereign gold bonds, for the simple reason that investing in physical gold is not safe anymore. It also has high storage costs, making charges, and of course it is less liquid as compared to digital gold. Also, one more plus point of investing in digital gold is that it contains 99.5% purity and is also regulated by SEBI and RBI guidelines. And yes, one more plus point is that when it comes to investing in digital gold, you can invest in as low as one unit, which could be approximately between 4,000 to 4,500, as compared to investing in physical gold, where you would need minimum amount of money like 40,000 to 50,000 as well. Now let's talk about how to invest in digital gold. So it's a four-step approach. Step number one is you can go to any kind of platform which offers the facility to invest in gold, digital gold, like Grow or Zerodha as well. Step number two is to select which amount you want to invest, whether you want to invest a particular amount or whether you want to invest in certain number of grams over there. Once you enter those details and you click on proceed to the transaction, you will be allowed to do the KYC, and after a couple of minutes of doing the digital KYC and the e-signature verification, the gold will be reflected in your wallet. The third type of investment option is of course stock market, which again I have linked in an earlier video where I have talked a lot about the basics of stock market and also about how to pick a stock. So you can watch this video for a detailed explanation. But I want to actually talk about stock market and break a myth over here where it is said that to invest in a stock market you need to have lots of money first. This is not entirely true, because if you do a good basic research about the fundamentals of the company and the financial statements of that company, you will actually be in a safer position as compared to just blindly believing any friend or neighbor of yours and investing the money in the stock market. In fact, when it comes to returns, stock market by far has been seen to give the highest form of return as high as even 1000%. But of course, like I earlier also mentioned, that finance has a thumb rule where higher the risk, higher returns, and the opposite scenario also stands. Also, one important point you need to consider before you start investing the money in the stock market is that because of the high volatile structure and the high risk associated, you can do a calculation of your risk reward ratio, which is basically the amount of money you are willing to let go of in order to earn a particular amount of money. So for example, if I enter the stock market with the agenda of making a profit of 1 lakh rupee, I have to tell myself, okay, to earn this 1 lakh rupee, how much money am I willing to risk and completely let go of in the worst case scenario? So always have a risk reward number in your mind before you start investing your money in the stock market. Now let's talk about the 4-step simple approach to invest in a stock market. Step number 1 is to first of all figure out an industry or a sector that you want to invest in. It could be any sector, for example, the pharma sector, the FMCG sector, the chemical sector, the metal sector, any sector which you understand the business line of. Now after that, you can filter out the list of companies under that sector, and if you want, you can further sub-filter depending on a particular parameter like the ROE as well. And once you have the companies filtered out under that particular parameter, you can start doing a fundamental research of the company. And then the 4th step is of course to open a demat account with companies like Zerodha or Grow and start trading in the stock market. And the 4th form of investment is fixed deposits. No, absolutely no. I don't support fixed deposits for the obvious reason that nowadays the returns that we get from the fixed deposit is not even able to beat inflation and the net return is negative. So instead of fixed deposit, if you are of the mindset of taking a low risk with secure returns, then consider the option of bonds. Now again, I have made a detailed video on this particular topic of bonds, which I will be linking in the description as well. And when it comes to bonds, there are different kind of modes how you can invest in a bond. So either you can invest directly in a bond, either through websites like goldenpie.com, or if you want, you can invest lower amount of money as well in the form of a debt mutual fund, again through platforms like ET Money or Grow as well. So that is all for this video. These are the type of investment options that I wanted to share with you. Remember, investment is not tough, but you only need to follow a particular framework in order to be a successful investor. So if you like this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and tell me in the comment section below, out of these 4 type of methods, which particular method do you enjoy the most, and also share topics of videos that you want to see in the near future on this channel. I will talk to you soon again. Till then, take care. Namaste. Bye.